Okay guys, I did my fast live this morning cooking dinner, and now it's time to do a slower live, actually going through and answering all your questions about our menu planning boxes, the 5-ingredient box, any of our menu plans, any of our sales. I do want to let you know that today only you can get the PDF files for the lowest price available. They are so good. The 5-ingredient PDF ones are selling like crazy this morning. It's kind of been crazy to me. We also have, if you spend $50 or more, you're gonna, on anything in the Passionate Penny Pinterest shop, you're gonna automatically save 20%. You also get free shipping with $50. So if you can get your cart to $63, you're gonna automatically save 20% and get free shipping. Your cost will be around 50 bucks, anything in the store. So I don't wanna make sure I tell you guys that first. I wanna let you know for sure the PDF file is on sale today. The box is also on sale. It will be on sale for a few more days only, so definitely grab it while it's at its lowest price. And then I just wanna answer your questions that you have. Hi, Teresa. I always feel like I do one video in the morning for cooking that may be used in a Facebook ad. This one might be used in a Facebook ad, but I kind of doubt it. Usually if I'm chit-chatty, it's not used in a Facebook ad. So I wanted to come and just chit-chat with our regular folks to say good morning to you, to let you know all about the sale and everything else. Facebook Live is weird. I'm just saying, it's weird to me. It's changed a lot over the years, so I'm still figuring it out over here as I do it. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. I am feeling so much better, you guys. I thought I was gonna die. I honestly thought I was gonna die on Sunday. I woke up Sunday like at 1 a.m. Nobody else in my family has gotten anything, so we keep wondering if it could be food poisoning. The only thing I ate, y'all, was a Cadbury egg. My sweet husband brought me home a Cadbury egg, and I had it Saturday night, and now I'm like, it's my favorite food on the planet, and I'm like, was it last year's Cadbury egg? Did you get it on the sale thing? I don't know. Anyways, you just got your 5 ingredients. I love that, Lizzie. I'm gonna try to just answer questions, so ask me your questions. You ordered your 5-ingredient box, and you're waiting for its arrival. Yay, you bought 3 menu plans the other day. I'm so glad, Janae. Good morning, Julie. Okay, Francesca, so glad to see you as well. Good morning, Linda in Maine. Okay, so the big thing I wanna know from you guys is do you have any questions? If you've picked one of our menu planning boxes, which has been your favorite? And then I will tell you that for us, honestly, as far as earnings go, it doesn't matter to me if you buy a box or the PDF files. We end up making about the same amount of money, honestly, on each order because the boxes cost us so much to make and ship. So definitely, if you like just the PDF files, those are a great option. You have all the boxes and can't wait for your new box, Teresa. I'm so glad my husband did do a great job. Hey, Maria, so glad. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet, Michelle. I really appreciate that. Cherie just ordered. Did anybody else order this morning? Also, is there anybody who happens to be new here? Usually when I do this kind of a live, I'm not going to see any new folks, but I wanted to just hop on for our regulars to check in with you. Francesca says you can freeze chocolate. You could freeze chocolate. I don't need to know that, Francesca. You know I will freeze all the chocolate. You need to order, Julie. You do need to order lowest prices today. You are going to love them. You're excited, Dawn, for your 5-ingredient box. Listen, I saw several people already had them yesterday. You bought the new box, Marla, and have been waiting for it. Sharon says you argued with yourself back and forth for days now, decided to wait and just get the PDF. The PDF file is great. Like, honestly, I think the value in the boxes is if you don't have a great printer. But if you have a decent printer at home, you really don't need the PDF files. So you don't need to buy the box because you can print out the recipes you want. It gets expensive if you don't have a printer and have to go somewhere else to get it printed. Let's see. What's the new your favorite 5 new what's your favorite recipe in the 5-ingredient box? That is a really good question. Let me see if I can find okay, the pepper jelly chicken has been super popular. I personally requested that a crunch wrap be put in. I will tell you, it's the Cool Ranch crunch wrap. It is not, I don't love non-healthy food. It's probably not the healthiest, but I can't wait to make it. So I'm gonna change out the Cool Ranch crunch wrap. Let me give you all the ingredients and I'll tell you how I'm gonna change it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make I'm gonna use low carb tortillas. I will probably skip the queso, or I might just use a very small amount of queso. That one I am itching to make. The salad is fine in it. I'm not gonna pull it out, it's gonna be too hard. I'm gonna try to healthify it a little bit with low carb tortillas, and I am so ready to make that one. It just sounds so good, but I'm not a huge fan of all the processed food in it, but it does look really, really yummy. So I will tell you, this box is more processed. It is not horribly processed, and here's the thing, it's way less processed than if you go to a restaurant. If you go to Chick-fil-A, you know you're eating a Chick-fil-A French fry. So I guarantee you this is gonna save you so much money over Chick-fil-A, and it's gonna save you so many calories over Chick-fil-A. So you found egg whites are great for no eggs. About a tablespoon is 1 egg. I love that. Buy a box and keep one as the PDF. That's a great idea. Susan says buy the box to give and keep the PDF as as for yourself. I love that. You won the argument with yourself and got the bundle instead. Oh my goodness, Sharon, I'm so glad you will love that. You, Cherie, that's true. Cherie, I could use your cheese dip. I should do that. But then, okay, so here's the thing, Cherie. If I use that, then I'm going to eat the whole thing of cheese dip, which is way more. Dawn says she has 2 boxes coming, 5 ingredient celebration. That completes your collection. I am so glad. Switch out turkey instead of beef, but you need the queso. Y'all think I need the queso? There is that gorditas. Have y'all ever used that gorditas queso? Somehow the orange queso to me feels less like, I don't think I can do the orange queso, but there is like a white, like a Blanco queso that I could use. I'll do that. I'll try to healthify it. Wait, if you buy the box, you get, yes, Priscilla. These are the kinds of questions I want to answer today. If you purchase the box, you get the PDF file either way, and that's true with all of our boxes. So yeah, you will get that. Make sure that to check your spam and your trash folder. A lot of our emails are going to spam and trash, so definitely check for that. You did buy the low carb tortillas and have them with the fish tacos. The fish tacos, is that from the summer meals? Or I'm sorry, low-cal meals? Those fish tacos are my favorite. I'm trying to see if there's any other questions here. I'll go through and answer them really fast. Switch out turkey. I think I got that one. Let's see. You're new and haven't ordered anything at all. Beth, you should try out one of our boxes. And anybody who doesn't have the planner, everything, remember, if you hopped on late, everything $50 or more, any order $50 or more will automatically be 20% off when you go to checkout. So you'll see it automatically at your cart. $50 or more is going to get 20% off. You'll also get free shipping at $50. So if you can get your order to $63, it's automatically can get 20% off. You'll end up at $50, which is great. Okay, let's see. I also hate, let me just tell y'all, I hate feeling like I'm coming on here selling all the time. This is our selling week. Next week, hopefully. We had planner sales this week and then this. I promise I'll be doing some non-selling stuff. Friday morning, I'll be doing a live. Please, y'all watch, because I feel like it's so boring to watch me sit here and sell stuff. I don't love selling stuff, but if I don't sell it, it won't sell. So anyways, that's just me whining about having to sell stuff. The spice cabinet makeover will be Friday morning. If you haven't done your spice cabinet, we'll be doing that for the home planner for sure. Snag a planner if you haven't already. Tiffany is new here. Which menu plan has the quickest preparation times? Tiffany, Cherie is probably going to agree with me on this. I think the 5 ingredients is going to be your fastest one. So 5 ingredients should be your fastest. Slow cooker volume 1 will also be really fast. So you might want to try the bundle deal. Bundle deal is 3 boxes. Any 3, I would do the slow cooker, the 5 ingredient, and I would do summer or low cal. This summer one is my little happy gem that I like the most. You bought the low carb tortillas. Okay, let's see. Have you ever thought of making a student athlete recipe box? Oh my goodness, that's a great idea, Lisa. I have not thought of that, but that might be fun to do just as a PDF. I love that idea. You're ordering the 5 ingredient box, Jan, so you have them all. Can you check you didn't receive your bonus? Teresa, if you didn't receive your bonus, send us an email at shop@passionatepennypincher.com and we will check that for you for sure. Your daughter just ordered yours. You can't wait to get it. I'm so glad. Angie, is there a bundle? Yes, Anita, there is a 3-box bundle. Any 3 boxes, $89. That makes them $29 a box. The coupon code will not work with that, but it is such a good deal. So definitely check that one out. Thank you, Jenny. I'm feeling so much better. I appreciate that a ton. You have ordered everything, Sherilyn, and loved it. What is so fun to me is this last month, you guys, we have had more new people order Passionate Penny Pincher products in the last month than we have ever had in a single month. I think. I haven't checked. I think that's right, other than maybe launch month. So we have tons of new people ordering, which is just fun to see new folks in here. But when I see you guys who've been here a while and have ordered everything, it's so good for us. And I was thinking, I tell my team this all the time, but it is such the perfect skill set of every single person. Like as a team, when we have a launch go so well, I'm always like, who did that? And it's every single person along the way. Like Cherie finds these amazing recipes and puts them together, which is amazing. Our tech team figures out how to make this work on Shopify to make it actually available to sell. Our email, which the tech person is also the email girl, and bless, her name is Holly. If y'all can just say a little prayer for Holly. Holly has worked her tush off this last week, and she is such a sweet, just a sweet mama. She's got a bunch of kids. She knows how to make a bunch of food for people, and she has worked her keister off to make this happen. Really just done a beautiful job. We also have a project management team who makes sure, like, it's one thing to find the recipes, but then you've got to find the recipes, you've got to do the designs, you've got to make sure all the boxes are perfect, you've got to make sure, like, the creative director, Ashley, she sits and makes sure, like, yesterday we were talking about planners for next year, and we sit and we stare at foil for like an hour, and we're like, is this foil gonna work? And when we get this, because you're ordering all these pieces and you have no idea. So and then, there's like the customer service girls who so I'm not saying every single person's here's name. Every single one of them is so integral, and it could not happen without every single person being fully amazing. And we are a really small team. Anyways, I'm just bragging on them because they're rock stars and I'm really lucky. So Sherilyn, I'm so glad you've enjoyed all of that. 5 ingredients is the fastest. Shree says you love your planner. Anita says for the prepping freezer one, do they take long to prep? Priscilla, they don't take long to prep once you're in the habit. There are a few weeks that are easier. I feel like week 1 or 2 is pretty fast to prep. The nice thing is they're booked together. So like if you're gonna make spaghetti for one recipe, you'll make it for a bunch of recipes. So you'll cook up all your pasta at the same time. So the freezer meals are, and they are really probably, definitely my kids' favorites so far have been the freezer meals, and my husband. I would say my husband likes the summer, but my kids, hands down, freezer meals are their favorite. What is the bonus? Jennifer, the bonus, I gotta remember. Bonus is sale. We had a freebie for, if you ordered a 5 ingredient box today, you got a pocket calendar. I'm not sure when those are gonna sell out. I'm not sure. That's only while supplies last. I haven't checked to see the stock on those. They may be sold out. Oh my goodness, I see more folks on here. Would y'all hit the share this button and let someone know this is here? I would really appreciate that because Facebook Live is stinky. Anyways, hit the share button if you don't mind. We'll enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Anyways, the bonus, you might be getting a free pocket calendar if you ordered already. I was sick and I didn't mention that as much as I should have on Sunday. So if you get a free pocket calendar, lucky you, good job. We over ordered and have those and want to send them out. You should make a recipe box for cooking on an open fire. That would be so fun. We do have a celebration box, which has some great like grilling recipes. It's got like a backyard cookout menu that would work really well for that. How about a single person box? Oh my goodness. We've had so many requests for that. I think if you want to do the single person, if you have a smaller person, if you have a smaller family, or a smaller person, try the freezer meals and make those freezer meals into smaller portions. I do that a lot with my college kids. I make a big thing of freezer meals and I'll make like an 8x8 for our family at home, the 3 of us. And then I'll do like 2 little foil pans for my kids at college. So that's been really worked for us and it might work for you as well. Sides box is awesome. It is so good. They are great gifts too. You noticed this weekend that you can use every meal in sequence and not eat the same thing for 2 years. Angela, I love that. Okay, Angela just said she noticed that she could use every single box for 2 years and not repeat the same recipe. Y'all, we have a lot of food here. It's a lot of food. We're just saying. That's amazing. Sherry, and y'all, when we were looking at the schedule of how we put these things out, I don't know how Shree survived 2020. Like the poor girl, I think we put out summer, low-cal, slow cooker 2, and maybe freezer, maybe in a year. I don't quite know how that happened. That was a miracle, and we had a really good team making that happen behind the scenes. So that is kudos to an amazing team, and not anything I did. I just cheered them on. Anyways, let's see. You got to run. Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. Is there a keto or low-carb box? Yes, the low-cal box is this one. It's the light blue one. All 500 calories or less, mostly under 20 net carbs. So definitely check that one out. Yay, your new box is on the way along. You also love your planner. I'm so glad you've had the planner 3 years in a row. You've even recruited a few more this year. I love that. Hey, Rhonda, you just joined. Thank you for sharing. Y'all, I appreciate you sharing so much. A single person, I know. A gluten-free box. We have talked about the gluten-free option. We might do that as a PDF file. That's kind of what we're thinking on that one. What recipes are your top picks for potlucks? Shree. Top pick for potluck, probably freezer because I feel like it's the most casserole-y. I wouldn't, sides might be good. The desserts are all good. Summer might be good. There's several good hearty casseroles in that one. Slow cooker, y'all, we just got some pictures yesterday of slow cooker volume 1 box recipes. I want to go make those again. They're so good. You just realized you don't have the freezer box. Oh my gosh, Lizzie, go snag. Listen, if you spend $50 or more today, you're gonna get 20% off your entire order at Passionate Penny Pincher. So go snag it. Sprinkled PP all over the place. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diane. I'm feeling so much better. Mimi did the 3-box bundle. Good job. Y'all have changed your life just watching. You haven't bought anything yet. Christy Lynn, listen, that makes me so happy. I obviously like to run a business and have a team that can support what we do here. We have to sell stuff to make money. That's just the reality of having a business. But we have enough people, thankfully, who are able to do that, that I love that just watching encourages you. So if you're in a place where your finances are tight, you do not need to buy anything. There are lots of free menus on the recipes on the internet. You do not have to buy a box to change your whole life. These might make your life a little bit easier. For those of you who are spending $50, $100, $150, $200 a week at Chick-fil-A, you're going to save money by buying this. So our goal is that we will only make things that help you save money. Like, I'm not going to make you products just to sell you stuff. So we definitely are very intentional about that. But if you are at a place where your finances are tight, use free ones on the internet. We've got free ones all over our website. Try those out. I'm so glad, Christy, they've been a blessing for you. Hi, Mimi, you love the recipes. No, not a stinker yet in 2 weeks. Mimi, I think that needs to be our new tagline. Not a stinker in 2 weeks. Love that. Home planners changed your life. Jessica, more than anything, I hear all the time from people. I just got somebody messaged me yesterday, and they were like, it was the sweetest message, just like, this has changed my life. Like, it's changed my life during a dark season. So I really feel like just having a system makes your life easier. As somebody who struggles personally with ADD and being super unfocused, the planner just keeps me on track in my home, and it is a home planner, not just for me. We are almost sold out of scripture planners. We are sold out of pink planners, sold out of flower planners. We do have some blue leaf planners left. We will not get any more till 2024. So there you go. Snag your planner if you want them. You all got Lisa said we got you through COVID. I'm so glad, Lisa. I think we all got each other through COVID. Don't you feel like that? Like, I really do feel like having this just was a great system during COVID, and it was definitely, it got us through a lot. Now for freezer 2, you need to double check which ones you're missing. You have most. The roast beef sliders. Oh, Marla. I send the roast beef sliders with my kids to college, which has been great. Celebration box is your favorite. Do you always have the bundle deal, or will that expire? Stephanie, the bundle deal is on sale right now. We always have it. It's normally $99. It is $89 today. So you'll get your boxes for $29 a box. So you can't beat that one for sure. You got the PDF today. You want the box, but couldn't right now. We don't have a diabetics box. I would think the Locale would be your best bet, Beth, if you want to try that out. Potluck. Oh, thank you, Angela. Celebration set is the one for the potluck. Duh. Is there a way to see an example of a recipe box, example of a Locale? Yes. Penny, thank you so much for saying you're glad I'm feeling better. Yes, if you'll go to shop.passionatepennypincher.com, on the listing, you can click on, if you'll hover over the recipe card, the table of contents, it's going to show you all of the recipes. But let me just give you, the Locale is probably the top 3 launch top seller, and probably top 3 of all time. The food is really good, all 500 calories or less. Just to give you a few ideas, caprese chicken skillet, that one's a winner every time. Copycat chicken lettuce wrap, spinach and mozzarella pizza bites, chai chicken noodle soup, turkey and zucchini skillet with pesto, hearty chicken soup, lightened up Cobb salad. I love that Cobb salad. Chicken Pierre, seared salmon with lemon butter. You can't go wrong with the Locale box. It's just a really great box. Just able to join. How much are the PDFs? $14.95 today. $14.95 on those PDF files. You're gonna love them for sure. You save a lot of money and waste less. Glinda, that's the biggest thing. And the other thing, let me tell you this really fast. If you get the menu planning boxes, the thing I found is if I order the recipes, even if one night I'm like, you know what, I really don't want to make, the pepper jelly bacon ranch chicken, I would still be able to use, because I've got each week, because the grocery list is pulled together, I have a well-rounded mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and vegetables. So I don't have to even if I don't necessarily make exactly what's on the recipe plan, I have a nice basis to make dinner every night, and I don't have to race out to the store. So it just takes away all the thought work. It makes it really, really easy. Under $20 a meal box. Lizzie, all of our boxes are under $20 a meal. I don't think we have any meal. The only one that probably is more than 20 is the beef brisket in the freezer meals. But this one is probably all under $10 a meal, I would say, in the 5 ingredients box. So I added up this morning, and I would guess this morning's was about 10. Chicken's expensive right now, so that makes it harder. But I think especially if you can get your protein on sale. So watch your store sales ads. What I do is watch my sales ad. When chicken goes on sale, I snatch up a bunch of chicken. That way I don't have to worry about it. Spending money at Chick-fil-A. I know, I'm calling my own self out, Jessica, you and me both. You're under budget or right at it for grocery. It's not more money spent, it saves money. I'm so glad, Marla. I love hearing that. You have all the boxes, and it's your first year using the planner, and you're thankful you bought it. I love that, Kathy. The recipe boxes take so much off the shoulders of your mom's mental load. I love that, and that's exactly why we design these. I really love that you say if you can't afford it. Oh my gosh, yes, we have all been in those tight financial, there were years where I could never have purchased anything like this, and I made menu planning, work on my own. So you don't have to buy anything here to be part of this community. We are here no matter what. I do think a lot of times, definitely think about where you're spending your money. And if you're seeing something like if you are struggling, just figuring out how can you eat food that's a little cheaper, and definitely check our free recipes online. That will help so much. You're so happy you received the box and the pocket calendar. You're in Knoxville, so close to the distribution center. I love that. Teresa, the locale works great. There's a tab for recipes on the blog. Yeah, if you go to passionatepennypincher.com, oodles of recipes there. You'll have so many. You bought over $50, then it took 50% off. Yes, Amy, here's the trick with the shipping. If you can spend $63, you're gonna get 20% automatically deducted, and then you'll also get to free shipping. So you'll be right at $50 and you'll get free shipping. So spend $63 today is your goal. 63 is your goal. Get there. You're so welcome, Penny. Where's Summit? I know. I don't know where Summit is. Oh, we walked a couple miles this morning, so Summit's tired today. And there's no chicken out. Y'all, he knows when I've got the food out in the kitchen. He's like, there's no food in front of her right now. He's not going to come out. Do you have a list of what you should? Yes, the Basic Pantry Staples box. It is in here, and I think I lost it, but it is here. It's going to help you for sure, and I can't find it this morning, but there is a Pantry Staples list that I will probably actually go through on Friday. I'm not gonna be able to find it this morning. It's in here though. Y'all, I went out to walk this morning. Can I just whine to you guys? I went out to walk. It's a little icy here. Did great on the roads. Came back, walked. We have a little stone gravel driveway. I walked over in it. I fell hard as could be on my wrist. And I was like, Lord, I cannot injure myself or be sick again. So anyways, I can't find the Pantry Staples, but we have a picture of it. We'll pop a picture in the comments here. And I know for the poor customer engagement team, if y'all are watching this, you don't have to keep watching. I feel like this is way too long. Anyways. Oh, thank you. Shree just said you can get the 5 ingredients there. Thank you so much. There's a list of the 5 ingredient set. You want to say it was on the blog. Leftover for lunches saves money too. Freezer, locale, and celebration. Okay, Beth just got a winning bundle right there. Freezer, locale, and celebration. I love that. The celebration box. There's just something happy, like when we come to Mother's Day and you're making the summers, it just feels like, isn't it fun on Easter Sunday or Mother's Day or whatever to just make something special from a happy little menu box? I just love that one. Thank you, Kathy. I don't know that, I think I'm a really fortunate person. So that's probably why I have a big heart. Yeah, thank you for saying that. I don't know that I always feel like I'm as kind as I want to be. Rebecca says she has everything. Thank you for grading great products. Y'all, I sent some products to some new people we've been working with, and they opened them up and they were like, oh my gosh, it feels so good to make things that people are like, get, and they're like, wow, this is good. So I really do believe in what we make, and we are really fortunate. I've been in business a long time. We are really cautious with our finances. I am never going to look at something. If somebody comes to me and says, well, Laurie, you could save 20 cents an item, and over, if you sell this many and you save 20 cents, it's going to save you that much money. I will never, to me, my heart is that I know what it feels like to not have enough money. I don't want you to ever get something from us and feel like you're any less than because you don't have tons of money in your finances. So if I can keep our quality high, it's worth me spending the extra 20 cents and losing the income to give you a more beautiful product. So we really do work hard at that. And I hope you know that as you're using our stuff. I want you to feel like these are things that make you feel beautiful and valued and special in your home. So anyways, this is a long video, y'all, today. Value for the money. It's so good. You're watching while on the treadmill, multitasking. I should be on the treadmill. I wish I could be that's what I need to do is I need a treadmill that I could do Facebook Lives like this on, and I could just sit and walk with y'all instead of just standing here. Can you show how to set up? Oh, yes. Such a good question. Do y'all have times you want to see that? How to set up a box when it gets there? I can go open one if you want me to, but it's going to take a while. It may take a minute. I hate to make y'all all sit through that. Let's keep going through the questions. I hate to make everybody wait that long. It's pretty easy. Not feeling good today. Oh, Roxanne, praying that you feel way better today. Rhonda, thank you so much for your kind words. There's the PDF links, never too long. You do a wonderful job. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all are so sweet. Okay, so when you get the box, I'll just tell you super fast. When you get the box, what's gonna happen, I'll show you because I hate to make anybody wait super long. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get it and you're gonna have all of your tabs probably at the front along with your grocery list. So your tabs will be at the front of the box. Your grocery list will come next, and then you're just gonna sort them by each item. It's pretty fast. I'll try to do maybe a quick Instagram reel or something on that because that's a really good question and people do ask it. So I just hate to be on here. I hate for y'all to lose your whole day to me sitting here chatting about nothing. I feel like I'm just talking too long today. Quality products, Diane. I love that. Try the Italian chicken. I'm so glad you like that one, Cindy. That was a favorite one. Saving money. Each recipe is feeding 2 of us for several meals. You love that. I think if you got like for 2 or 3 of us, honestly, we've got my husband, myself, and my 15-year-old daughter. We probably could use 1 week for 2 weeks almost. And I eat a lot of the leftovers. I don't eat out. I eat at home for most lunches. So it's nice to have. What if you already have 3 but want the other 5? The deal price, is that an option? If you want 5 more, I would probably do 2. Actually, you know what? Here's going to be your best bet. Because of the 20% off, add all 5 to your cart. Let's do the math on this. 40 times 5 is $200. 20% off of that is 200 times, it's 160 divided by 5. What's 160 divided by 5? I want to say it's like 32. So you'll get them each for $32 a box. So that's probably going to be your best bet because of the coupon code working right now. So just go ahead and grab all 5. You'll automatically get your free 20% off. I think that's how the math works for sure. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. I love hearing. Listen, my last story. I have a really cute niece and nephew in town. Kelly is the cutest. She's a good cook, but she just doesn't have any confidence. And so her husband has kind of been, like they're trying to buckle down, buy a house. And so he was like, listen, we got to make these food. We can't be eating out. So they both have great jobs. They're just so sweet. They just have a brand new baby. It's so fun. I just love watching them grow up. But her husband said, we are doing 5 ingredient February. It is happening at our house. And he went to work yesterday, showed all of his other little engineers he was like, will you text me a picture of Aunt Laurie's box? Because all of the people at work with me are going to do 5 ingredient February. So wouldn't it be fun if we teach a whole bunch of young kids to go cook for their family? I love that. Use Facebook too, because you don't have Instagram. We will show it on Penny. I will show it there. Any way to buy just the freezer box itself? Yours came in a bag. No, Tiffany, I'm so sorry. That was one of our early on things. But yeah, there isn't a way to buy just the box. I'm so sorry. I wish there was. You could maybe purchase a box and gift the cards to someone in a tin. I don't know. I wish I could fix that because I know that's a frustration and I totally get it. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. I've talked way too long this morning. You guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for supporting Passionate Penny Pincher. I am thankful for you. We are blessed by you. Take care of your food, family, and finances, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.